he had changed even a single word or attributed a small saying towards us. We should have caught him by the right hand and cut his jugular vein. This is the verse which is interpreted by some to mean that such a person who claims to be a prophet, and if he is killed, murdered, then he must be a false prophet. But it stands, if this meaning stands in contradiction to that verse, so it is wrong. The true meaning has been explained by Hazrat Masih Maud, who says that it means that Allah would destroy his cause. Allah would bring him to naught. He would be treated so by Allah that everybody would see that he is not with him. In fact, Allah will annihilate him totally. That is the meaning, not the other one. Yes, please. Shri outside, please. Your pocket is bulging with questions right now. You see? All this... all these papers in your right hand pocket, are they all questions?
In my right hand?
Yes.
Most of them are questions. There could be any old questions, I don't know, in that. May I request Hazur to kindly mention, for the benefit of us all, the services rendered by Talimul Islam College and Madrasa Ahmadiyya in the history of Ahmadiyyat. I am sure this will inspire us all, particularly our youngsters, to follow in the footsteps of our dedicated elders who studied in these great institutions.
You better prepare an essay on this and read it. Right?
If somebody can help me.
May Allah help you.
They don't know because they are not seen.
Of course, they don't know. So, but tell them, you are not gangsters. You know. Right? Write a paper and give it to the Amir Sahib and arrange some meeting for this particular purpose. In one of the jalsas, Salama Jalsa and other things, you can read out this very interesting paper.
Some of the ulamas can volunteer to help me.
Well, you can approach them, there is no inhibition.
They are so too busy.
To speak to you. So that's that. You think only I am not busy. All right, the second question, please.
That's all. No, so if a child...
No, go to the microphone. Ask the next question. Yes, please.
Do it allow me 1 minute only for this? Not for a question, but just Some people do some good deeds instinctively and think it a virtue.
Instinctively, correct.
Instinctively.
Instinctively.
Would Hazur kindly explain the explanation of a true virtue described in the Holy Quran and Ahadith of the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam?
The definition of virtue is to do something for the sake of Allah of volition while you had the chance not to do it, and there is a decision behind it, positive, conscious decision, that I am going to do it for the sake of my Lord, and not to do things for the same purpose. Both these are virtues. So, I think you were expecting a longish answer.
If that is the speed, I will finish
To the advantage of everybody else. Yes, this is the answer. He said he has two types of questions. One long question with short answer, and then short question with long answer. Unfortunately for him, he is sticking to the first category.
So I might find some questions which will have. Sometimes when our Ahmadi friends meet their friends and invite them to join Islam and Ahmadiyya movement in Islam, they receive this sort of reply that they believe in Allah Ta'ala, the prophets, the books, and do good deeds. What else shall we gain by joining Ahmadiyyat? Although we try to explain in our own way, we shall be much grateful if Hazur kindly advise us as to what kind of explanation should be given in such cases.
First, explain your own way, so that I know what you already know and what you have already done in this direction.
First, Hazur, to my mind, is that what we gain is first that we become what Allah Ta'ala wants us as human beings.
But don't they do that? This is a question.
Yes.
The question was, when we believe in all the essentials and fundamentals and also do good deeds, what is the need for believing in someone at all? This is a question.
The thing is, they start, for example.
No. I'm not asking explanation of your question. I want to know what answer do you give to this question, as you said already, that you give some sort of answer.
Yes, Hazur, there are many aspects if you
yes, please.
allow me
Explain.
to think and then tell. First is that I only quote the major differences between our other friends. For example, we say that we believe in all the prophets. Anybody who comes from God, we believe him. Christian brothers, they stopped at Jesus Christ. Jews stopped at Moses. Muslims, they say after Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, there is no prophet, whether Ummati or anyone. We believe that Hazrat Sayyidina Masih Maud al-Islam was an Ummati prophet. We believe whatever God wants us to believe first. And there is a difference that they don't believe everything what God has sent.
But that is the argument. And what would be the difference between your attitude and that of Baha'is?
No, Baha'is say that there is another difference in this one. First we believe in the Holy Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and his book, the revealed book on the whole. The Baha'is don't believe that book which has been revealed on the whole. They say the Baha'u'llah's teaching, they have
if they build the same sort of argument as you have been building against some non-Ahmadi Muslim, and say that previously there were people who believed in some book and remained in